But we have this corner between the two driveways that we're going to make a rock garden with rocks we've hauled over. They're about as big as I can carry with the tractor. I'll add a few more on the outside of it. We have a dwarf Alberta spruce planted right here. When I first started with this area, we had an underground power line that runs across here. We don't want to dig here. So we first put rocks here just as a warning to us not to dig in this area. They were kind of in a line, didn't like how that looked. So we started bringing in more rocks here, building up this area more. We'll still bring in a few more rocks, kind of expand the area out a little bit. I've brought in more rocks, expanded the area that I'm making into this rock garden. Tried to get a lot of relief, so there's a lot of rocks that stick up higher than the others, so it's not just a flat bed. And then I've brought in topsoil, put around. The topsoil is pretty dry, so it went down through the cracks along the rocks pretty good, but there's still going to be some gaps in there. So it's warm now. I'm going to get the hose. I'm going to wash all this down, wash the rocks off good. That will force the dirt to go down into the cracks. That will lock the rocks into place better. So this will be one solid mass. And then we can come in and put mulch over it and start planting here. This bed is mostly finished now. We got the dirt worked in around the rocks. We got hold of a few low-growing plants and put out here. We have a lot more plants we'll have to get for this area. We'll grow a lot of those plants from seed, so this will be added on as we get more plants to put in here. We covered the dirt with a organic mulch, and the mulch we used is this Claybreaker mulch from Lowe's. It has a soil conditioner with gypsum in it. The gypsum in the soil conditioner works to break up the soil a little bit more. It creates an ionic condition that makes the particles adhere to it, so it makes little tiny balls. Anytime you have a rock garden like this, a lot of rock garden plants need good drainage, so that will improve the drainage, even though this is already a pretty good loam in here. We'll probably bring in a little bit more dirt and even out along the edges a little bit, soften it more. And then we have the rest of the bed out here that has small trees planted in it. We'll clean this out, end up mulching this entire area, but this will be a focal point. It's directly out from the house, so when you come out the front door, you see this nice rock garden in front of you here.